passive aggressive energy I feel that comes from some of these people that I be bringing attention towards, okay? So again, I seen a video earlier, and then I just came back now, and I seen another video. I don't know, it feels like there's some kind of competition or something here. It just seems like there's something here. I don't know what the hell it is, but it brought me back out here. Right as soon as I woke up, I started watching this video real quick, and I noticed that this philosophical energy was trying to manipulate some situation with a Taurus, okay, energy, okay, but maybe exposing some. But I don't know. I feel like there's a passive aggressive love hate kind of energy here. If there was something strange that happened, like I said, if there was something strange that happened with some kind of leak or some kind of something that happened in the 90s, okay, this would have been maybe, and like I said, these people are acting like something here. Like, all I know is I'm just me. All I know is what I have control over. And I feel like, this karmic energy of these karmic people that are passing themselves off as being something else, these are the people that I feel like is warning have turned against God. All right? These are the people that because of, it's almost like a whole group of people that because of some kind of act that they made subconsciously or in the dark or in the sleep realm or another dimension, something that I'm not some type of communicating, altercating, surveilling, some type of consummating, something that goes on another level where this vassal, this me here, I don't know what it is, but I feel like this has something to do with lots of people that have come in contact with me. Hold on one second. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm almost done. Yes. I don't know. It's a who? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to go look. But again, it's giving me a weirded out energy. Okay? Like, as to just re-examining everyone that has been around me in my life. And hold on, I'm doing this. I just started it. I'm on a live. And like I said, if I think back to this from the time I moved from the south side of my community to the north side, like when we was moving on up, you know what I'm saying? So when we moved from where I'm not going to be specific about these particular places, right? But when I moved from, again, the southern, what I will call the southern portion of that state, okay, or that city or whatever, I went north to another county or whatever, okay? And that's when I met these specific special people, all right? It's almost like that's when I think I met these people. I feel like there are some that lingered, okay? It's almost like, okay, being planted in one part of the garden, because it's still the same city, okay? Being placed in one part of the garden at one point in time and moving amongst that garden, right? But it's almost like it was like, can't touch this energy with everybody that was in that other portion of the garden. Maybe they were just there to be around, okay? But when I moved north, right? I don't know why it's giving me north node energy, but when I moved north, that's when, I also ended up coming into contact with certain individuals and creating friendships and deep bonds. And I don't know why I feel the energy of these people, whether they're dead or alive, cloned or not. The first people that I met, right, while moving into that vicinity, and now having to think back to these relationships and how I was just I thought I was just a regular person that was just building relationships. But if I look back at the way that some of these people may have looked at me, or the access that they may have had to me when I was unaware, and I feel like they might have felt smited or something, as if I turned my back, or they feel like something. But again, I don't know. Like I said, this feels like this is somebody that's going through life not knowing that they are fucking God. Okay? Either way, messing with God like that, or that they are God. And then, there's this kind of energy where these people had a connection with this particular God or Lord all this time, whether it's in the underworld or not. As this person got to still live their life, but they just, these people might look at it like you wasted your life because you weren't out there running around doing things. I've been working on myself and figuring out myself and how to detect other things around me. So I don't know, there's just like this whole dynamic here where I feel like somebody is competing with me, but they already have like a high position in the eyes of this Lord energy because they've been all hanging around behind the scenes working on me their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So again, it brought me back to these 3 cards that we pulled here. All right, the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega energy. All right, and it gave me this energy of this king. Okay, what I ended up pulling again was okay, the Princess of Pinnacle in reverse. Okay, so this may be somebody that got coin or whatever, or maybe looked at as independent to me. It's making me think, but where did you get that from? Okay, so I don't know why they're saying that. Okay, where did you get it from at first? Because whatever it is, it's almost like there's a open, if we talking Aladdin or Arabic energy, this could be, somebody having a pot of gold or a lucky charm. I'm hearing Celtic energy too. Somebody having a pot of endless gold and everybody else is digging in it but them. They may even be getting from it because they're supposed to be assisting in this royal court with this person, but they're all going against this person. Because again, they may think the money is gone, or they think the abundance is gone, or they think that the youth is gone, or they think the beauty is gone, or they may have made society think that something is gone. But really, now this God is waking up and saying, wait a minute, you guys are stealing from me physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You guys have stolen from me. These are people that I brought in and defended or cared about or whatever, some kind of way, was very loyal to. And I feel like this is what we're talking about. We're talking about this underworld energy or this clone energy. There may be a portion of these individuals that go off hiding in society and they're peering at you their whole life. They're tired of it. It's almost like a father God figure has passed away now and I'm the child. So in that energy of that Hope Michelson and Klaus energy, okay, it's almost like maybe my dad was looked at as a monster or something, but maybe he was protecting his family. Maybe they had an opportunity to, God did something different and made somebody that can be at 0 but go to 100 real quick. This could be somebody who could be very subtle and very caring, but can go all the way there with you. Because if I was going to be a God and I was going to build a Christ energy and I was going to make it rain forever or for a very long time, you know what I'm saying? The forever part might be a little bit overkill, okay? But but if I was going to make it, I would make sure that it was fair and balanced, that it would bring order. I would make sure that it had a little aspect of masculine and feminine, I would make sure of these things, right? Okay. And I feel like, again, it's like you can't please everybody. Somebody that could be, treat people how they want to be treated. Also fair, judgely, no matter who it has something to do with it. Even if something personal happens to somebody, you still want that person you don't want to go overboard. You still want them to get what they seem to deserve, and I don't know, it's just something about order here. I think it spooks out the good and the evil, the righteous and the unrighteous. I feel like for some reason it does. All right. So some people there is a smiting or something or a spanking or a whipping, or one of these females is acting like I work for them or that they're over me or there's some authority over me or something. And I feel like this person was using dark magic or something to keep me in some type of mindset while this father energy was observing and trying to place somebody else there to break my heart, because this person could not have me, but I never know that they wanted me. You see what I'm saying? All right. So again, this is somebody that says, forget it. I'm going to use my energy to, treat everybody else around you much better than you or something, or make sure that they all get a place somewhere and you don't. I feel like it has something to do with this feminine energy. It's a very hateful, and I can see a sense, again, there's this countenance that I'm checking in on, because this may be a father giving me a chance or the rest of this year to avenge myself for maybe me not doing a good job at the beginning, okay? And figuring out these people and using, really taking love and care out of it in some kind of way. And yes, taking that love and light aspect. But again, these people have been feeding off of my dome. They have been and then again, there is an energy where I feel like some of these people were brought into the home, right? But some of these people were supposed to be guides for me because of whatever disabling effects were going on. And I think these people lied. I think that some of these people said that somebody might have been doing drugs or a prostitute. I've never, ever been a prostitute in my entire life. I have never done any drugs. Like I said, Mary Jane is a plant. Okay, I have never in my entire life, I do not have a record. I've been to jail one time because somebody didn't like that. I was asking them why did they want my driver's license when I was just a passenger in the back seat of the car, and that they should have to answer that question. What were we doing anyways, and why are we getting pulled over? And then even why are we getting pulled over in the first place, okay? And then I also asked, something about why do you need my driver's license when I'm in the back seat? And somebody wanted to show me a lesson. And so they took me to jail, and they thought they were about to fingerprint me and take a mugshot and lock me in there to scare me. But I didn't let them take my mugshot. I didn't let them take my fingerprints. And they still just put me in a cell, right? And then they made me they made me sign a waiver, okay? All right, they made me sign a waiver, I guess, so that this was on my daughter's birthday, all right? And what is this, June 29? Because again, June 29 was yesterday. So again, this is like, again, this is almost a 20-year anniversary of that day of being arrested. So these people or these energies or entities do this stuff, like I told you, periodically. And I'm just now waking up to it. But this is so they can keep me in a dungeon aspect here, or in the dead, so that they can continue to fondle and molest and do these things that I know nothing about behind the scenes to me. All right? These tests or whatever the fuck they're doing. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like whoever this knight is, this Knight of Cups energy, this Lord of Waves, was supposed to be another protector or someone. But behind the scenes, because of jealousy and envy, or because they thought that they were being ignored or denied by me, they ended up going in with this energy here. And I feel like this is this Knight of Cups that's riding on the back of this demon. You would have to be very crafty to go into the underworld or into this tumultuous energy of the tarot energy or world. I mean, this is a gift that God given these people to realize that all these people aren't horrible, okay? But some of them do black magic and things like this. They do other shit behind the scenes. They're dark individuals. I feel like these people are so-called dead. In the eyes of God, maybe. I don't know. It may be a betrayal that these people did to me behind my back that's been hidden from me. But again, these people, how they say black, if you have that nationality, you're dead in the eyes of law. Well, I feel like the reason why these people are dead in the eyes of God is because they betrayed God. These people want to make somebody seem some kind of way here. Some of these are of light, and some of these are people that are coming to bring. But again, don't get me wrong. Some of these like the fact that they can manipulate the situation or the message some kind of way to put me in a self-doubt, or put me in some kind of where I would have to really question what's being said here, and then see who I can really trust. See? Because this person would have been in the garden in those early stages, in the beginning. Matter of fact, it may be one of the oldest serpents or one of the oldest individuals that's very cunning. All right. That's when I turned into Sagittarius and a sharpshooter. All right. Because again, they come off one way, but they do have something to do with my youth. It gives me the whole new essence to divine and demons. I cannot do anything but point it out the way that I see it through. And again, if the world is, many people aren't going to see the world the way I see it through my eyes. It's almost like this is the center energy or the world card energy. They want to put that world card energy or something in reverse here. All right. This could be, it may be, again, people should need to change the dynamic of what they do with the world card energy instead of trying to take them out of their birthright. These are people, again, that may have studied law or studied something or do something for this great day to fight up against God. Michael and his angels. This may have something to do with Trump. I don't know. And me. And Michael and his angels in the Biden administration. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's something strange. I know I still don't feel no fear. I still don't have no shame. Just because these people are drug addicts or they have been drug addicts or they took a dark road or they did whatever they did and got them in that situation, don't mean that I have. I feel like this. People be trying to rub off that shit on somebody. No, you out your mind. You ain't, like I said, and I'm going to keep on saying, you ain't never seen me touch no real drug. And I keep telling you, Mary Jane is a plant. I am not no alcoholic. Only thing I've been addicted to in my life is a damn tobacco, possibly. For a portion of my life. That's it. I don't get addicted to people. And I feel like that's what's wrong with some of these people. I don't get addicted to power. I know I am powerful. I don't chase clout. I know I am clout. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never been nobody to, somebody was talking about, idolizing celebrities or something like this or whatever. This may be people that's also haters of people of the light that are in a higher position than them because of who they are. And they're trying to knock somebody off their pedestal or out of their position or something like this. All right? But again, as above, so below, it don't matter to me. I figured out that, again, some of us may be some kind of low-key, celebrity or something like this behind the scenes, okay? Again, so maybe this is the reason why I never thought to follow the crowd or, you know what I'm saying? Or I never thought that I needed to have these things because it got this person's name on it. Or I never been a follower. I never been a fucking follower. I never been a runner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a chaser either. I've been a lover. I don't think I've been loved, but I have loved deeply. It's like, because I'm the center of whatever this is, people think that everything bad that happened to them happened because of me. It's almost like people always saying, maybe why God, or always blaming Satan. Always blaming Lucifer or somebody for everything that go on in their life. There could be influence there, but again, we do make our own choices. We do, But then again, if you go back to the fact that it's all written, did you? If God already knew everything you're going to do and wrote it and everything, did you? So again, I don't know what this is, all right? But I feel like I said, there's something about this girl's energy. I don't know if I've been with somebody that has been a serial vampire cheater or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. I feel like somebody is trying to attach, and that's what it says in this book, that these people are going to try to place these things of these illusions or whatever on people that they actually are doing. No, honey, you're not going to do that to me. No, you're not. And I told you, when I went to jail that time, they did not fingerprint me. They did not take no mug shot. They put me in a cell. And a couple hours later, I walked out of there. All right? Because I said I did not do no crime here. And I'm not about to be sitting up in here. And that's just it. I'm sorry that I'm confident. I don't think of myself as better than nobody else. But I'm not going to think less of myself because somebody else want me to either. I'm not going to continue to go with less than I'm deserving once I know what it is that I want and I deserve it. Especially if it's not something material or something like this. Not to say that I should be having a person, but I'm just saying. Somebody is doing a lot of manipulation here. Somebody knows about the relationship that I see in my dreams or something, or in a vision of my sister and my at that time. Yeah, that would have been my husband at that time. I remember feeling some kind of way when she would come and stay and she would dress a certain way. And I was saying, hey, you probably just need to put some clothes on or something like this. Because I had children. We was a young couple, right? But again, I would have never thought that this masculine would have did no shit like that. I would have never thought it. I would have never thought it. I'm pretty sure he would have never thought that I would go out and have fun and party and do things I want to do either. But I feel like this is what this is stemming from. But whatever he did turned these people karmic. Whatever I did sent these people into the heavens. You see what I'm saying? Okay? So whatever he did turned these people karmic and possibly turned these people away from me. Whatever I did could have shot him into the heavens and got him surrounded by both heavens and earth. So it is this energy here. I don't know how long that phone was out. So again, like I said, it's seemingly whoever I blessed ended up going into the heavens, right? And it seemingly is whoever this masculine blessed maybe went into hell or in the underworld, spiritually, decline. Because this would be people that knew that they were going up against God. So somebody was just talking about that. Unless this person didn't know, and they know. Obviously, this must be, again, somebody is God. And somebody was with God. And somebody chose to go with and do things with God's loved ones. And they ended up in hell. And anybody that ran through God ended up in the elevated status. So I don't know whether this is subconsciously in another dimension or in the real world. That's so-called probably fake. All right? So let's just think about this for a second. Because this may be, again, a ship that went down, okay, with a father on it, all right, that has been having me and held me in high honor or looked at me some kind of way, and he must have passed on, and then another sibling or family member or another person of a certain lineage or another past lover or something steps in and cares too, and then something happens and they depart, and now these people are running amok on the ship when it's almost like this could be the real commander right here. So what are we doing? Is that what this is? Exiled in your own land, exiled from your own lineage, exiled from your own abundance, exiled again. A man or woman is going to be worth more than gold. So I'm just waking up right now. I just burst up out of that nap like, hold the fuck on. I feel like somebody is trying, even at one point, I feel like this masculine might have been trying to make it seem like there was something to do with some kind of prescription pills. Never. When I was going through all those things, the doctors prescribed me with stuff that I did not even take. You see what I'm saying? There's only one medicine that I've been on, and again, I do not like prescription drugs. I don't. So sometimes I will sit there and just go a year and just be tired or whatever and just go without it because I'm not addicted. It's hard for me to get addicted to things. It's hard for me to get addicted to things. It really is. So again, these people keep making up this stuff and everything. And I think they're saying this prostitute thing because these are the people that have been the gatekeepers all this time, that have been allowing for people to run amok or a rampage on a child of God. If not God. These motherfuckers is crazy. For the past 20 years. So that's how long they was in Iraq, ain't it? That's how long they was in Iraq. That's how long they been in my dome. That's how long they've been letting people infiltrate and penetrate my memories and my energy here. So what did they do? They what happened? Somebody passed away and they pulled out. And then a knight comes in that's flighty and then applies this pressure or whatever, or comes in with this, nonchalant or in and out energy, okay, to cause suffering and pain and heartache, all right? And then we send a page in now, okay, that might been open up their heart a little bit, but they may be, again, somebody that's broke, but this might be something, or somebody that may be younger, that would not be something that I would be interested in, okay? And then you want to go ahead and do it after there's nothing left for me. There's no, you think that these people think there's no abundance, there's no funds, there's no energy left in me, there's no power, there's no, this is what you're trying to do. No memory, no what? No, what am I thinking? They may be even taking out pieces. All right, okay, so I'm seeing a voodoo doll or something with a pinprick in the side. And I felt some pain in my side yesterday morning, like something popped, okay? And then last night, I had to put the heating pad on because I felt something pop. And the funny thing is, these people think they're so snarky, so haughty, and they think they know all this stuff. And so they're able to, have tarot readers that already know this story 2 days ahead of time, right? So again, these sunflowers and their seeds, they think they slick. They think I don't see these things, right? These also may be people that bloomed in a dark room. This may be somebody that think that their killing or culling of me worked. They don't know, or they're going to keep on trying to do some silly thing like kill me off with paper genocide or some other kind of way, and it's not going to work. It's almost like that energy, like, what is going on? Somebody about to be, like, putting some fucking respect on somebody's name around here. Like, it's just really in a weird energy. Like, I'm really in a weird energy like that. Somebody is mad. Somebody is mad. Because they maybe thought I wasn't even supposed to be alive this damn long. I just wonder what this is, y'all. I can't tell if they want the new Taurus. I don't know what they want. I don't know if they want the Gemini, Scorpio. I don't know who these people want or what the hell they want. I don't. We got Toni Morrison power, okay? I don't know. I think Morrison is one of those ouch, Morrison might be one of those family names here, okay? That has come into the family some way. So again, the stag, trust and drive is in reverse, okay? Let me see. A ruler of flux and reflux, the moon in reverse, okay? So here's that black beetle energy here, all right? These are people that are making themselves towers or trying to make themselves a tower up to God or to Babylon. And I think they have, actually. I think they have. But this is just going to be a striking blow. Because it's almost like God got this wand right here. You know what I'm saying? To, soon as they come up, you know what I'm seeing? Jack and the Beanstalk. When he came up the Beanstalk. And with these two right here, this make me think you either going to get either or. Keep bringing your ass up here. You know what I'm saying? This I don't know why, for some reason this make me think about somebody that is a faux God energy or a Lord God energy that may be sitting in my place, and they're trying to beat me over the head, like stay down there, and I'm like, no, motherfucker, I belong right on up here. I belong right the fuck up there, wherever you sitting. To somebody, I don't know who this is. And here we go with this Celtic energy again, with this Hierophant. And the elephant. And these horns. So yeah, we got this Celtic energy here. In the center of that. The 3 circles or whatever that was being talked about. Alright? But we also have this Star of David. Or this star, Ramfan, or whoever it would be. I don't know. We got Lord of Material Trouble. It's going to take me a minute with these cards, but I'm fascinated, I guess, by them. All right. Somebody does have some bull horns here. This is the 5 of Pentacles. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the book out here. This is the 5 of Pentacles normally. I mean, it looks like it has something to do with crops or stones here. We got Taurus down here and Venus, I think, okay? I don't have no books out here as what the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, that's out in the cold, okay? Lord of Material Trouble. So again, this out in the cold energy was in reverse here. All right, so it's funny they got tourists in here. I don't know what these Hebrew text is on here. Venus, somebody, the sparrow. Okay, these 2 sparrows here. His eye is on a sparrow. I don't know. I'm hearing limited edition, okay? Because I feel like, again, this is some type of punishment here. These people couldn't wait until that father energy passed away and me not be able to connect with them. They were hiding me from this energy some kind of way, shielding or cloaking or concealing, all right? And this may be, again, they couldn't wait until somebody got locked up. This may be them wrongfully accusing someone possibly and locking someone up, all right? Or making them disabled. All right, we got this Prince of Chariots of the wind, but the wind is really kicking up out here, y'all, too. But at the same time, look at this. He's almost look like he in a wheelchair or disabled here. All right, but there's someone here watching over. Okay, this kind of makes me think about this person named Omar. There's something about these men. Now, Satan can upgrade you by giving you some fire, some type of desire, it's energy, possibly, right? Something to chase. But just coming in contact with a particular God energy can upgrade somebody. I'm hearing this may be life after death. I'm telling you, I'm hearing something. Somebody might be even talking about a fountain. That's a fountain of youth or a fountain of renewal or something like this, or healing. And that's just like somebody having something that they should be cherishing, and they're just letting anybody come and try to touch all on it. You know, it's like a basketball card or something like this. This is what somebody want to do. They want to leave a gate open. I don't know why. I'm hearing in this energy is my vassal, my choice. It's not the choice of somebody that feel like they've been turned down. And it's people, might have been people that I actually really care about. That it may be somebody saying, well, your daughter, she's being a brat and she's not playing fair. These are people I've been damn near down here running over me. Or that I've given access or care or something to. Whatever I have to give. Which could not, maybe not be much. But these people want me to end up with nothing or not much. I don't even understand, y'all. It's like somebody trying to make somebody out to be a horrible person. And I feel like this is maybe like how Hope on Originals or Legacies felt about them, you know, holding her under some kind of restraints here. But the only thing is, I feel like nobody gave me the gifts and the qualities that I need to be able to protect myself. Nobody gave me my training day. Nobody gave me my flowers. None of that shit. Only to see, they want to see if somebody is like their father. So this must mean that a father has passed away. Possibly a mother energy too. I don't know. Maybe I came here to free gods. You know what I'm saying? This kind of look like that God energy a little bit, okay? Or even this one here. Maybe this one look more like it. The people that they have, those sleeping giants, so-called, okay, that they have on display, or that they have these fake videos or whatever of, possibly. Maybe real, I don't know. We got the Eight of Cups, a Lord of abandoned success in reverse. So again, I don't know, the Eight of Cups, usually somebody's walking away from something here. But maybe they're not going to walk away from something. Okay, because maybe this, you know, it reminds me of when somebody said, I almost died. My father was too busy. That made me think about, like, maybe, like, I think Mr. West said something like that. All right? Because his father was too busy. You know? And maybe he was too busy with a Princess of Swords here. I mean, not his, but in my instance, or in this case. Maybe it could have been the same father figure or type of individual here that repetitively do this to their children because they may be spiteful or jealous or envious of them. Maybe all these people have been rooting for me to come out and say what the fuck I've been saying. Because for some reason, I have the authority or power to fucking do so. Possibly. This may even be somebody that tries to prove, you know, that you have to work hard and you have to look some kind of way and you have to do it this way, you know, in order to be this or that powerful. And somebody is showing that you don't even have to, okay? I'm sitting here with a t-shirt on, okay? In my sunroom. I don't know why I just thought I heard a t-shirt and my panties on. Okay? I'm sitting here, right here, you know, trying to figure out or trying to see whatever this is here. We got the Princess of Swords, the Princess of Rushing Winds, okay? So again, she's in, whoever she is, and she is in reverse here, okay? Don't have to be, but look how this person, this energy is over her. It's like a mothering energy. This may be, again, this Morrison energy. This might be the Tiffany energy, okay? Maybe. That's been able to use her sword all this time. We will be around the same age. Her mother is a Morrison, okay? She may have been able to use her sword on me at some point in time because she will be the most she will be the most one in my family that's in my likeness. So if the masculine couldn't have me, I could see him maybe choosing her. That would be in my likeness, but she's a little bit too meek, and I'm right in between where I can be a little bit meek, but I can be also mean. And that just means that when I have to, you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? All that nice, sweet shit, you know, it ain't gonna always be, you know. A real motherfucker man, a real king gonna need somebody, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I might let you win, get a couple licks, you know what I'm saying? Like win a couple times or something, but just know. I be still thinking. It says this is the Lord of the host of the mighty. Okay? The Lord of the host of the mighty is in reverse too, though. I don't know what this is talking about. We just gonna look at them how they are, and we just gonna talk about both dynamics. All right? Because this could be a tower here. This could be a blasted tower moment for these people that have been watching from the tops of these towers, or these watchers on the wall that have been ruining their other people's chances. When we're talking about incest, these are people that usually go into a family line and do things, you know, again, it was something else that we were talking about yesterday that was showing how these people were doing things like, oh, I think I was looking at surveillance, something surveillance, and they were saying that people were using this to defile or to as a weapon against other people to make them unworthy or make them seem like they cannot do a certain job, right? Is to eliminate them from a certain position that they're gearing towards. Now, again, some of you maybe don't have these credentials, so you never would have thought that you would be able to do this, but you know, it's kind of like this show the world something about the impossible to the possible, okay? Yeah, there's somebody about to be falling up out of this tower here. I feel like somebody want that to be me, but it's my birthright, it's my destiny. Like, how is it gonna be me? So I feel like they done hired in and brought in and possessed all the way up until my D baby that's 2 years old sometimes. They definitely used the court system in Wisconsin to defile that child, to allow for that the so-called parent to pick up that child and defile that child. But I think they realized they may have found out something that was mysterious about that child too, and actually who that child actually really belonged to. We're talking 3, possibly. All right? There may be 3 children, okay? That scares me. That scares me to think that people in America here, while they trying to tell you it's somewhere else all the time, people in America here could be having, you know, children that are living with people that are demonic spirits or that are possessed. You know, but that's kind of sad because, you know, then that leave a whole bunch of children, again, these orphan them children or these other people to be brought into these places to be even further abused. So something has to be done, a cleansing or something of the earth. So again, I don't know, I'm hearing somebody saying, why did God do that? But I mean, something that got off the chain. Something that got contaminated. The 6 of Pentacles, Lord of material success. So again, this is maybe, this is giving me, usually the 6 of Pentacles giving me somebody giving less than they deserving to other people and, you know, balancing out for other people that may not deserve it. So again, right now we got people that's supposedly criminals that keep going into jail and coming out supposedly and allegedly. All right, you have to be careful with how you talk because they want me to be one of them. All right. That end up in some kind of mental prison or back in some binds or bound to falling in love or whatever they want for this, okay? Yeah, this made me think about like Timmy Turner or Tiny Timmy. I think, wasn't he handicapped? If I can't remember, I don't know. The 6 of Pentacles. At least this looked like somebody might be given evenly here. It seemed like everything is even Steven. Okay? I know somebody calls the devil Steven. But even Steven, could he be that even? This also is like a feminine oppressive energy. Like, oh, if you go away from me, I'm gonna tell everybody that you the devil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Huh. This may be somebody doing that to somebody here. And what this thing right here kind of remind me of the Supreme Court building. All right? They're trying to hide. They're trying to put the wrong princess on lock in the tower of the Supreme Court system. This is somebody that may even be already wrath with the woman. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's wrath with the woman. So maybe that's why somebody might even think that there's something going on in somebody's womb right now. And they seem to be no protection because they would lock up the masculine energy to not be able to protect the feminine energy, whoever this energy would be. And this may be, again, why people are going around probably trying to find out who it is that's carrying another golden child or something, okay? Or I'm hearing somebody saying, what do you have in that basket, okay? This is people that's surveilling you every single minute of the day. They know when you go to sleep, when you're sleep heavy, when they can sneak in the back door, when they can administer some kind of something. This is weird, y'all. All right? Again, I open my doors to anybody that comes to help me and is pure and righteous. Something that's going to actually benefit or uplift me. I feel like, this makes these other people that are righteous afraid to come around. But anybody that got some tricks up their sleeve, please leave. I ask nicely. We have the Hermit card. Mangus of the voice of light. So again, I don't know. I'm hearing we don't talk about Bruno. Okay? So again, I don't know what this got to do with, but I do think this has something to do with this second chance at love that most of the women did not take. This could be, still back at home by keeping a relationship together, okay? Or this could be, again, somebody coming back from your past that has some real love or something like this. Could have been turned hate, so you got to be careful, all right? You had to be careful. We got the Magician in reverse, the Mangus of power, all right? So yeah, I feel like these people are using some kind of something here. It's like, ain't never gonna be no love like the love that I shared with these people that I actually loved. Whoever it is gonna be looking stupid. And we're gonna have another generation of these babies that hate the ladies that birthed the babies. This is like your children turning against you to some kind of. But then again, are those your children turning against you, or are these people infiltrating your energy and duplicating, replicating, or penetrating or eliminating your children? Again, if this is not my real family, then where the fuck are they? What's taking so long? Okay. It has the Lord of Victory here, the Six of Wands. Somebody's holding on to whatever this disc is for dear life here. I don't know why I'm getting, or this eye here. I'm getting evil eye energy actually when I look at it. Or this make me think about that disc in your back. Yeah, so we got a lot of air energy, or maybe bird or Anunnaki energy here. Some fire. I don't know about this whole, it's something about energy of, ownership or something here, okay? Or joining a squad or something, or not, or being eliminated, somebody here. We have the Nine of Cups, the Lord of material happiness. Okay, so there's these cups that are about to be overflowing with something here, okay? So again, this may be also a masculine here that has these 9 cups here, okay? This is somebody who will be having these 9 cups. So So again, it's making me think about wait, don't hurt the heavens or the earth until we seal all of the, you know, in their forehead, okay? So I don't know. This may be sealing a deal, okay? This may be something to do with this Lord of Victory too, okay? This may have something to do with it's always a little too late or not enough or a dollar day, you know, a day late and a dollar short. But this is purposely, whatever this is, you know, I will hope that this ain't what somebody doing to somebody I wouldn't say no for no reason, but for whatever reason. I will hope that it ain't petty. Because I think something very, very petty. All right? Somebody is very, very petty. And maybe, matter of fact, ain't that somebody surname Petty? Somebody very, very petty. They want to make somebody seem selfish, but it's only me, and I only have room to be worrying about what's going to free me for right now, what's going to fight for me for right now, because once I get free, then I can do the things that I'm supposed to be doing here on this plane. Now, somebody might say that you are free, but am I? Somebody can say you free and still be having you on surveillance for the rest of your life. We got the all-seeing eye energy here with the seer. The fire guardian may be the one that ignited the fire, but not in that sense. I'm hearing I was cold as ice long ago, okay? An illusion. What do you figure out when you figure out your whole life was an illusion? And people are not who they say they are. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Lord of the root of the power of earth, okay? So again, I don't know what this have to do. The root of the power of earth, all right? So maybe this has something to do with that root of Jesse. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? I got to get a little bit more into it, but there are roots on here, okay? Maybe this has to do with root work. A root chakra or something like this. This is kind of like the shape like a circle here. I don't know. There could be these energies of children. You know what I'm saying? First children. There may be something here with women, okay, that do end up having maybe a child with someone else if whether they were in a relationship, in love or not. You know what I'm saying? For me, I was not. You know, but they may, at that particular time, but, you know, they may end up something like this or whatever. All right. All right. I don't know what it is about this Arabic energy, because it seems like, again, if someone, now that I'm seeing that things have been constructed, if there's already, it's almost like my father must have been some type of Arabic energy or something, or a father figure, or someone that was involved in my molding or whatever, or my forming, okay? My formation or something like this, okay? But we know that Arabic also just means like ancient or old, like it's, in my studies or whatever, I use it to describe like some of the oldest people, okay? So we have what people tell you today Arabic would look like, and you would probably, you know, think they look a certain kind of way, but really, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time, they maybe didn't look like that. Their skin tone may not have been that color either. You know, so again, it's just these different things here. So again, that might be what it's saying by keep an open mind here. All right? So again, this could be also having to do with a father. Excuse me. Okay? So because with this princess energy, somebody may be saying, hey, I got Princess Jasmine, but it may be, do you really? Or did you, you know? We got healing and skull, all right? So maybe something about skull and crossbone energy here. I'm even hearing the burning bush, okay? And this Hierophant is in reverse. This may be also a burning bush. I don't know why I get the Laura, no, not Laura, but whatever her name is, this bush female energy that is like from Michigan or something like that. I don't know what her job is, but again. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary to know If you know, that just got to let you know something. That got to be the apple of God's eye. But God could be getting a little bit blind now, okay? Or distracted here. All right, so that got to be in order for everybody to be aware of who they want to attack as soon as God passes away, or a God passes away or turns their cheek. They know exactly who they're coming for. Again, some kind of a sneak attack could have been done when so-called Biden was so-called, in so-called Spain. But who is Spain? What is Spain? We got justice, the daughter of truth. Black and white. Oh, the daughter of truth. So again, I'm hearing truth like Ruth. Then why did they talk so much trash about Boaz and Ruth? And why did they want her to leave up out of the garden? Because she told the truth. We got a hangman in reverse. Maybe he'd heard the truth. I'm hearing a good guy doll. Okay, so this might have something to do with knives or something like this here. All right. Now, I told his daughter, I tried to, talk with her and see, they said that this Bible is scaring me because it's like somebody going to learn on their own. But, I'm saying I ain't heard from her. And to me, she was a sweet heart. She is a sweet heart. But I'm wondering if they're, like I said, I don't see these parts because I want to see them as, my children. I don't know, y'all. I have prayed to show me who these people are in my family, sisters, brothers, mothers, whoever. I want them to be shown, and I want them to be punished in some kind of way for what they've been doing. Or healed, or balance restored, or something, whatever it is. When I ask for stuff to be sent back, they just come back even stronger. When I just try to block it, it just sits there and bothers me, right? So again, like I said, somebody really probably wanted to leave me hanging here. We got this Chariot of the Winds again. A Prince of Chariots of Winds. But it's almost like he's handicapped. He's in a wheelchair, possibly. But he has a strong man over him. This butterfly transformation energy here, probably. All right, he got a lot of tools and swords here. Yeah, it just looked like he may have wounded his leg. All right, somebody may need some kind of help here. This may be, again, why this person has relations with nurses or something like this. I wonder who this is. Maybe caretakers or something like this. This may be also, like I said, the energy of somebody that may be a older gentleman that may be needing somebody to care for him. And he would like to enjoy time with somebody. I don't know. This is a storyline, again, that came to me last year sometime. Somebody that he would enjoy their time or something like this. I'm hearing somebody, all you got to do is say yes. And I'm wondering who this is. I'm wondering if this is somebody that came to punish me and ended up enjoying my time. Maybe that's why the hangman is in reverse here. Maybe somebody is healed or getting healed from something. This could also be talking about that, I feel. Maybe somebody's getting healed from a wound or something like this. Again, that may be from that blast or that shot energy that we see. It could be the shot. Because I know that my daughter had ended up, one of my little ones got her vaccines or whatever when she was little. One of the twins, she was only like 4 pounds when she was born. And she got shots, a whole bunch of shots they gave her in her legs. And they ended up putting a big old knot on her leg. This is kind of how I knew that my children may not been supposed to be getting no antidotes. And a big old giant knot, almost like a size of a ping pong ball or something, came up on her leg. And her leg stayed stiff. She had to get treatments and stuff like that. Where her feet would be always tight, and she would always keep her legs real tense, you know.